You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find
They
it.
can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you.
Ooh.
Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
When you haven't found love, it can feel like everyone else has. It's in every movie, every song, and all the PDA. Looking for love sucks. Thankfully, California Psychics can give you the guidance you need to find the one. We can guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way. Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens.
They're a-clucking.
Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daily Migs show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Well, good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Steve Migs, I don't know if your daughter Tatum is into telling jokes, but that is Barrett's new era right now, is like learning new jokes, telling these jokes, and thinking they're the funniest things that he's ever heard. So I thought I would share a few jokes with you guys this morning.
Okay, I'm ready. I should probably get the laugh track ready, huh? All right, I'm ready to go.
Definitely, you're going to need it. Okay, this is the first one. Why did the chicken cross the playground?
Why?
To get to the other slide.
That's actually pretty good. I like
That's
that.
a really good one.
Did he write that or did he learn that? Does he have a
probably
joke
learned
book?
it.
Okay.
All right, another one. How do sea creatures travel across the ocean?
How?
They call it taxi crab. And that's it. That's all for today.
I don't like that one.
No. I mean, he's 1 for 2.
Taxi crab? That's great.
Oh, boy. He's clearly your son.
No,
I like how you laughed harder than any of us.
She's crying.
You guys, we were laughing. He was so entertained by himself last night that he was like crying laughing. And I'm like, this kid, he kills himself. It's great. You just can't make it stop.
How many edibles did you have when he was telling you these jokes?
No. Oh, God.
Tatum's jokes were always so... She's not listening. They were terrible. Because she would just make them up, and there was no punchline. She was like, why'd the chicken cross to the road? And I'm like, okay, here we go. What happened? And she's like, because it's a chicken. And I'm like, yeah, then you got to laugh. You got to be like... I'm like, that was terrible, but okay.
Well, give her those 2. See how she feels about them. Maybe she could, give you some jokes to bring to the table tomorrow.
Can you email those to me? Because I already forgot them.
Totally, I'm on it.
I'm the worst at remember. Do you guys remember? You do. Danny, are you much of a joke rememberer?
No.
No.
0%. I mean, unless it's something that really just makes me laugh, which neither of those were, I probably will forget him in the next 5 minutes.
You got any other ones?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I do have the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
All right, and the DMD is brought to you by Palace Lawn. Today, it's National Mickey Mouse Day. You want to know why? It's his birthday.
How old is he?
Well, he was born November 18th, 1928. How old would that make him?
Old.
Okay.
Almost 100.
97, Danny.
Look at Dan with the big brain over there.
All right, this will be good for your son. What is Mickey Mouse's favorite treat?
I don't know.
Mice cream.
Oh, good one.
Sorry. I don't know.
Mice.
I knew she would like it.
Also, he looks great for his age.
Oh, he's crushing it. Yeah, I don't know what his...
It's a skincare regimen.
Oh, he's a mouse. I think that's fun. Hey, exciting news for us Seattle Mariners fans. We talked about it yesterday, but now it's final because everyone was like, oh, they're signing Josh Naylor on a 5-year deal, but, it has to be finalized because of a physical. I'm like, okay, I think this is just, this is just what they got to do before they make it official. But if you go onto Mariners social media pages now, it's pretty awesome. They have a great montage on their Instagram page where it's like all these Mariners fans over the last couple of months, like demanding that they sign Josh Naylor. And they have like a bunch of, it's funny to think like the social media team must have just been screenshotting some of these.
Oh my God.
And they put like a montage of all of those and like, boom, there you go. We got our guy. 5-year deal, $92.5 million. And more importantly, I think it just makes a big statement from the team saying, hey, we're going to actually try and win some games again next year. We're going to make a push maybe for the World Series again. Because signing a guy this early in the offseason is pretty crazy. And I love that they did it.
Look
I love
at us now.
I love the statement that they're making with this. He was just well loved by the team, well loved by the fans, just brought a great energy to this franchise. And a big part of why they went as far as they did when it came to the playoffs.
Totally. And did you see how they lit up T-Mobile Park with the JN yesterday? That was so great.
I wonder how he feels about that, if he doesn't give an F, or if, like, deep down he's like, this is pretty cool that this city has embraced me this quick.
Major life moment.
I mean, he can eat for free forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A 17-year-old.
Because that's what I care about when you become a successful
Free
baseball
food.
star. It's like I walk into a restaurant and I don't even get a bill.
Nice.
Even though I have $92 million to spend.
There's a 17-year-old who was arrested after him and a group of friends smashed a car through the Kushery cannabis shop in Everett, and then they fled in a stolen Kia, of course.
Yes, I bet it was a Sportage.
WD's had a K9 assist. They tracked down this one teen after a pursuit and a crash, but 5 other masked kids remain at large, and investigators are looking for tips from the public.
What was the name of this?
The Kushery.
I love pot shop names.
Yeah.
When they get so creative with some of them. Speaking of weed, how about what happened with JetBlue? Did you hear about this?
No.
A flight from Boston to Tampa had to turn around, make an emergency landing last week because somebody wanted to get high on the plane. They vaped weed in the bathroom, and the crew inhaled it. So they're like, oh, crap. I'm sure they would have been fine, but still, oh, crap, we better land this plane. And here are the pilots. They have the audio of the pilots making the call to air traffic control.
JetBlue 1191, I just have some questions. Is the cockpit secure right now?
Hey, for cockpit secure, we had a customer vape in the lab, and smoking marijuana in the lab, which would like it to turn to Boston.
JetBlue 1191, roger.
For JetBlue 1191, we had a security issue on with a passenger, mostly at the surface. They were smoking marijuana.
I was hoping that was going to be like JetBlue's Flight 420 or something along those lines.
Too perfect.
That would have been great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, last night, Vegas, all my Raiders fans are just not happy with anything that's going on with that team right now. They lost to the Dallas Cowboys 33-16. Gino only had 1 interception.
Yay, Gina!
Way to go. Seattle Kraken are on the ice tonight. They're going to be in Detroit taking on the Red Wings. As far as weather, we're going to high of 49 degrees. It's going to be a cloudy day today. The DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel. And that's what's up. Oh, and Taryn Daly.
What?
Somebody gave us another joke from their 5-year-old son.
Let's hear it.
Did you know that ghosts are really bad liars?
No.
You can see right through them.
Good one, kid.
Oh, God.
The Daly Migs Show.
We would love to see you on Friday. I almost said Saturday. Friday, December 12th at Angel of the Winds Arena for Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday, something we've never done before. And we have Brent and Zach from Shinedown coming to town, The Pretty Reckless, Daughtry, Hollywood Undead, Mammoth, and more. And everybody is going to be performing acoustic. Get your tickets right now at KISW.com.
All right, remember, the machine knows if you're lying. First statement, Carvana will give you a real offer on your car all online.
False.
True, actually. You can sell your car in minutes.
False? That's gotta be.
True again. Carvana will pick up your car from your door, or you can drop it off at one of their car vending machines.
Sounds too good to be true, so true.
Finally caught on. Nice job. Honesty isn't just their policy, it's their entire model. Sell your car today, too.
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
Me!
free.
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Holiday PSA from DSW. This is your reminder that shoes are a gift, literally. So unwrap something good, like boots that inspire your next big adventure, or cozy slippers that give you an excuse to stay in, or sneakers that feel like pure joy. Because shoes aren't just shoes, they're exactly what you wanted. Let us surprise you so you can surprise them. Find shoes that get you and everyone on your list at prices that get your budget. At DSW stores or DSW.com.
Yesterday was a wild morning. One of the calls that we got,
It might have been the strangest Monday we've ever had.
but a good one, nonetheless. We got a call from a listener named Drew who told us that he has a German Shepherd that howls whenever it hears my voice.
Oh, so my dog, I have a German Shepherd. I just realized this recently. He howls every single time he hears Taryn's voice on the radio. I don't know why.
What's your dog's name?
Sweetheart. Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Big Pearl Jam fan. I like this dog already.
He loves Pearl Jam, yes.
I also just love a dog with a human name so much.
Jeremy's a good dog name.
Me too.
Are you at home with Jeremy right now?
Yeah, yep.
Oh. So can you put yourself on speakerphone and if we'll have Taryn talk and see if Jeremy speaks in class today?
Hold on, let me take my earbuds out. Yeah, I got you.
I'm very disappointed also in you guys not picking up on my stupid
today.
Pearl Jam pun.
Good joke, Steve.
Thank you. Okay, are we ready?
All right.
The greatest band in the entire world. Everybody knows it is three guys from Toronto. And they're called Rush.
Is that Jeremy? You know what's funny is I was so hell-bent on listening to hear if the dog would make any sounds. I wasn't paying attention to this stupid Rush propaganda that you were throwing out there while I was waiting to hear what.
Just brainwashing dogs.
Yeah, I was just like listening to hear their howl. I had no idea that you were going off about Rush and how great of a band they are.
Very important facts.
Yes, especially when a dog is named Jeremy. You can't have him liking Pearl Jam after all.
No. Well, then it was about an hour.
That was just so strange.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. And then a little over an hour later, Jennifer calls in, and she has a poodle, and her poodle also apparently takes some issue with my voice.
She does. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Like, whenever she does this, like, to random female voices on TV from time to time, but Taryn's voice, she does it especially, too.
You guys, I'm telling you, I am communicating with these dogs.
Or you're annoying the living hell out of them.
I'm ruining things at home for these people, I bet.
Are you at home with Misty?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, this is the dumbest thing ever. Okay, would you mind putting yourself on speakerphone and let's just see if Taryn does get Misty riled up?
For sure.
Honestly, I bet we could have a really fun play date with Misty and Kaiboy and Brutus, my sweet dogs. God, what is wrong with my voice?
I have no...
Are these dogs broken or is my voice broken?
Very strange. But somebody texted in saying it wasn't about dogs, but they were texting in about how, like, you know, there was once a woman who was having, like, seizures whenever they would hear Mary Hart's voice.
Yeah.
Which is like an old-time, I don't even know if Danny remembers Mary Hart, but it was like an old-time TV personality. Like, she was like the host of, like, Entertainment Tonight, I think, maybe. But apparently anytime she spoke, this woman, and they had doctors actually, like, hook her up to all these different types of wires and stuff, and they saw the spike in, like, her like brain activity whenever Mary Hart's voice would go off.
That is so bizarre.
Do your dogs have any weird quirks?
Well, Brute just barks at everything. Like, he barks at his own reflection. He barks at his own bark played back on a video. He barks at anything that's an animal that comes on TV. And his bark is so loud.
Yeah.
He has the loudest bark of any dog I've ever had. What about your two weirdos?
Okay. Okay. Now I want to get going on about Lucy. Lucy right now, the thing that's weird, and I know other people deal with this too, is that she just likes to eat a certain thing that comes out of her body, and she likes to put it back in her body, and we have tried everything.
So you tried, like, there's like a pill that you were giving her that's supposed to make it taste bad?
Oddly enough, we've experienced this before with my other Lucy many, many years ago, so maybe it's a Lucy thing. Don't name your dog Lucy. They like like to eat things if they. But with old Lucy, I got the pills at like PetSmart or whatever, like the chewables, and it worked like a charm. Which is weird to me that we need something to make that taste bad. That seems like it would just taste bad in general. This dog, nothing is working. We've tried everything. We're just hoping she's eventually going to get out of this phase. But like every day, I'm picking up I'm picking it all up as quickly as possible because she'll do it even outside. At first we thought, she was just embarrassed if she did it in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Now, DJ, on the other hand, she just sits in her crate. Like, that's where she eats her food. Like, she eats it in her crate, and then she'll just sit there awkwardly for like an hour afterwards. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, the door's open. You can get out, no problem. Yeah.
They are some weird dogs.
Dogs are
aren't they?
freaking strange.
They are.
The Daly Migs Show.
Okay, now we want to hear about your dogs. And the number to call is 206-803-ROCK. What makes your pet weird? Does your pet have a goofy quirk that you can tell us about? We would love to hear from you. Call 206-803-ROCK and tell us what makes your pet weird after Smashing Pumpkins. We want to know what makes your pet weird. If your pet has a strange quirk or anything like that, we would love to hear all about it. So call 206-803-ROCK. Allison in Seattle, what makes your pet weird?
Well, he's a little miniature poodle named Fritz, and he's a boy dog, but he pees like a girl, which is problematic because if you could picture like he squats, but he still lifts his right leg up, like straight forward, like Ralph Macchio in The Karate Kid. But he ends up peeing all over his chest and his belly and his front legs.
Right, the projectile, like it's going to aim right towards that spot.
It's really awful.
Wait, do you have other dogs that are female dogs and just picked up that trait from those dogs, or?
No, so I got him when he was 6 months old from this crazy lady, and I don't know what she was doing with him. I mean, he might have a leg, like a hip problem, because also, like, when he goes down the stairs, he holds his right leg up and walks like a three-legged dog.
Yeah, I do that too in the mornings. It's tough.
206-803-ROCK. James, you're in Snohomish, and we want to know what makes your pet weird.
Oh, well, lots of things. But the main thing, my dog Oakley, she does this thing called ghost walking. So, like 6 years ago, I adopted her, and we went outside for a walk. And we were walking by this group of trees. And she goes up there, and I thought she was going to sniff around like a normal dog would.
Okay, hey, James, your phone is being very weird. Like it's at war with you. It's making like a weird stat sound.
Like static.
Let's pop on one hold. Maybe we could get that figured out. Sorry, dude.
Nathan in Seattle,
I felt like we were being shocked every time he was speaking.
What makes your pet weird, Nathan?
Hey, good morning, guys. Nathan Reno here. This was my dog growing up, Rosie. She was a black lab and chow, really cool dog. She would eat anything except for specifically poached egg yolks. And then one time she ate an entire frozen chicken that was defrosting in the kitchen, and we're definitely worried. Like, they're not supposed to eat chicken bones, let alone, a half frozen one. It was like a chicken slushy up there. It was bizarre.
And did she get sick from that?
No, she kind of like sheepishly stared at us in the corner. She looked like she had, an upset stomach, but she was fine.
Dogs are wild.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would have been thinking the worst if that. I remember one time when one of our dogs ate like all like the Halloween candies, and I'm like, dog's gonna die. We've heard this story before, and thankfully she was fine.
206-803-ROCK. Tony in Bremerton, what makes your pet weird?
I'm convinced that my dog's like a child. Like, he's like a little kid. He grew up around like my kids, so like he tries to treat himself like a little kid. And I got this like beat up tablet that I keep for him to play like Bluey and all other like movies for him when I leave the car for a little bit and do like work. I'll come back in, and like if it turns off or if anything, he will legit cry for his TV show to come back on, and he sits there and watches it. Like I was convinced one time that he was like tearing up from one of the episodes.
From Bluey.
From Bluey, like I really think I tried to like test it to see if I was like. I'm not crazy, and so I would take it away from him like a kid. Like, give me your tablet, and he would sit there and like have the most like disappointed pouted face. I'm like, oh, Lord, man, this guy.
That is so crazy.
That's literally exactly like a child.
I was going to say, that's a toddler at a restaurant. Just put on Bluey. That way he'll stop crying and screaming. Yes. That's nuts.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could beat Steve Migs? The man with 359 wins, 125 losses, and 103 ties this year? Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to play Beat Migs at 650.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find
You
it.
can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
With comprehensive reports on local schools you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Curious about where a school ranks in the state? Look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year? We've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio? No problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food blogger? Would it surprise you if we said yes? Homes.com. We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
This episode is brought to you by PBS, home of Ken Burns. Ken Burns films aren't just documentaries, they're national events. And his latest, The American Revolution, is the one you've been waiting for. When you think American Revolution, you probably picture tea crates in Boston Harbor, founders signing documents in Philadelphia, redcoats marching into battle. But Ken Burns, along with Sarah Botstein and David Schmidt, takes us so much deeper. This was a revolution that was bloody, complicated, and unbelievably consequential. It's a story of people, some you know and many you don't, who risked everything to change the course of history. Their fight for independence lit a spark for freedom that still burns today. George Washington called it the cause of mankind. And John Adams wrote to his wife Abigail, "Posterity, you will never know what it cost us to preserve your freedom." With the American Revolution, Ken Burns and his team bring us a story that's vast, human, and deeply relevant. A story that belongs to all of us. Stream the American Revolution on the PBS app. I can't wait to watch.
So I made the new Eggo protein waffles the other day for my kids, and they couldn't believe how good they tasted, or that they were packed with protein. They have the same great Eggo taste we all know and love, plus 20% of your daily protein. They seriously taste amazing. Whether it's part of your breakfast before school or a quick bite before practice, new Eggo protein waffles and pancakes are an easy way to keep everyone happy. Head to your local grocery store to fuel your morning with Eggo protein waffles and pancakes, available at retailers nationwide.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Homes.com is the only place where you can find specialized neighborhood guides with the in-depth insider info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Want to know if there's homes for sale in the area? We've got it. How long has a home been on the market? We'll know it. Average lot size? Proximity to local parks? Of course. Insight into your neighbor's divorce? We're working on it. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
The most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Justin from Graham is. Justin, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, Justin is set, Steve, so you better get out of here.
All right, bye-bye.
For those who are playing at home, Justin has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is the 11th month of the year?
November.
Yes. Which late night host did Drew Barrymore flash as a birthday present?
Jimmy Fallon?
No.
Or Jimmy Kimmel?
No.
Pass.
What animal produces most of the world's wool?
Sheep.
Yes. Which South American country has won the most FIFA World Cup titles?
Brazil?
Correct. What is Linus and Lucy's last name in Peanuts?
Oh, pass.
Which global leader's autobiography is titled The Long Walk to Freedom?
Pass.
What decade did Coca-Cola first adopt Santa as a spokesperson?
50s.
No.
40s.
No.
60s.
No. Columbus is the capital of which state?
Ohio.
Yes. What is the stage name of Austin Richard Post?
Damn it. Pass.
What are electrically charged atoms called?
Cells. I don't know.
Oh, you got 4 correct, Justin.
All right.
There were some tricky ones in there. I'll admit it. She's a very strict teacher.
I got to start listening to the cheat sheet.
Welcome back, Steve Migs.
Good to be back.
Blindfold ready? Are you ready?
Might as well go win the whole fucking thing.
Wrong button. I gotta change that. I can't hear that anymore. It makes me sad.
It hurts a little bit.
It does still.
Steve, what is the 11th month of the year?
November.
Yes. Which late night host did Drew Barrymore flash as a birthday present?
Was that Dave Letterman?
It was. What animal
David
produces the most of the world's wool?
What animal?
Yes.
That'd be a sheep.
It is. Which South American country has won the most FIFA World Cup titles?
Argentina?
No.
Brazil?
Yes. What is Linus and Lucy's last name in Peanuts?
Peanuts.
No.
Linus and Lucy Shriver.
No.
I don't know. I'm making things up. Sweeten.
No.
Puppy.
Which global leader's autobiography is titled The Long Walk to Freedom?
Which global leader? Nelson Mandela.
Yes. What decade did Coca-Cola first adopt Santa as a spokesperson?
50s.
No.
60s.
No.
70s.
No.
Damn.
Columbus is the capital of which state?
Ohio.
Yes. What is the stage name of Austin Richard Post?
Oh, Post Malone.
Yeah. What are electrically charged atoms called?
Protons.
No.
Electrons.
No.
Neutrons.
No.
I've run out of trons.
Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct, and that is a win. 7-4. Sorry, Justin.
Damn.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Linus and Lucy Van Pelt.
Really?
Yes.
Are they related to Scott?
Probably.
Oh, wow.
SVP. The decade that Coca-Cola first adopted Santa as a spokesperson was the 1930s.
1930s.
And electrically charged atoms are called ions.
We are pretty fired up now. We got the Coca-Cola cans in our household with the Santa Claus on them.
Oh, the holidays are here, baby.
It just tastes better.
It does.
I don't know what it is about Santa. It just makes everything taste better.
The Daly Migs Show.
We are so excited to be back doing Coats for Kids with the Washington State Council of Firefighters and Operation Warm. And our goal this year is to help 2,500 kids keep warm during the nasty season. And a $25 donation will put a brand new coat on a local child in need.
And I got to give a massive shout out to all the Rockholics. Yesterday we started, it was day one. And we, of course, started at $0 raised. And we're over $1,000 raised thanks to the generous donations from people like Lane McFadden, Chad Chad Lucarilla, who donated $200. Douglas Knapp donated $200 as well. Jessica Carr donated $50. Any amount helps. It could be $5, $50, or $200. Or join the 69 Club at $69 or any kind of number around that.
You can go to KISW.com to make a donation to Coats for Kids.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
It really does mean the world to us to know that you have taken the time out of your busy life to leave us a voice message. And you can do it through the Odyssey app. Just look for the microphone icon. Steve,
Yes.
what is happening in there today?
Let's check out our first voice message.
Last week you were talking about you could hear some opera singer on YouTube and you were like going that rabbit hole. I'm assuming that this will be the charismatic voice, Elizabeth Jaroff. She's from Wenatchee.
Okay, so the charismatic voice, it's a YouTube series that I love because it's just like you watch her respond and react to songs she's never heard before. And she talks about the vocal talents of whoever she's watching, from metal to punk to rock to all different genres. But I also love that she's reacting to just the overall vibe of the song.
Yeah.
And so I did not realize that she's from around here.
She's a local lady.
She's got like over 2 million followers or 2 million subscribers on YouTube. And I mean, her YouTube series is super popular. That's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
And she would actually be a good interview for you guys if you guys want it.
Well, she's got 2 million followers. She's not going to want to talk to her.
We're small potatoes.
Yeah.
She's done a lot of Seattle bands. She's done all the big four. She's even done Classic Soul, Heart, lots of Queensryche. She's also, believe it or not, at the forefront of harsh metal vocals right now.
I don't believe you.
I don't know.
So harsh metal vocals, I guess, because maybe she's worried about the singer's vocal cords.
Sure.
Research into it with the University of Utah. It's really cool. There's actually several videos on it if you want to check them out on our channel. And it'd be really cool.
This guy's a lot of information.
Learning a little bit more about her. So I did grab a couple of her songs and her reactions to some of our favorite bands. And so you have to guess whether or not she liked the band or not. So this all started originally because I went down the rabbit hole and I found her watching a Guns N' Roses song, Welcome to the Jungle. And I thought she was hilarious because she was commenting on Axl's moans. And if you haven't heard that, this is that moment.
Some impressive high moaning he's got going on there, you guys. Like, that's some falsetto moaning with a nice... there might even be a little bit of closure of the false folds.
Oh, there was definitely closure, and he recorded that, yeah.
The false folds holding that sound back. It's not really a squealo, it's a squeal moan.
I think she's hilarious.
She's great.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Elizabeth Zaroff.
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 The charismatic voice.
The charismatic voice might be easier to find her on YouTube that way. All right, so I picked each of our favorite bands.
No.
Mine, of course.
Pearl Jam.
Yours being?
Rush.
Danny's being?
Avril Lavigne.
Wow.
The Offspring.
No, Chumbawamba. Yes, The Offspring. All right, so we'll start off with Pearl Jam. This was her reaction, and this is one of my favorite videos to watch or of anybody watching Pearl Jam's Black, the Unplugged version for the first time because it makes me fall in love with the band and the song all over again.
Wow. Like, tears, shivers, all of the above. Wow. I'm so shocked by how good this is, if I'm really honest. It's like, I thought it was going to be good, but I had no idea it was going to be this good.
Yeah, so she likes Pearl Jam.
Nice.
All right, what do you think? You think she's going to dig Rush?
Oh, I hope so.
What's that sound again? Oh,
please.
Oh. She just made the same sound you made. Oh.
A Monday warrior, mean strike. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
Boom. Right there at the very beginning. His enunciation is killer. The way he sings to his consonants is just spectacular. There's an M and an N and mean. And both on M and an M and an N, you close your mouth. You go, right? You feel that closure in the front of your mouth.
Try it, Danny. Oh, yeah, she's right. I feel very closed.
That closure is going to restrict some of the sound energy from flowing out. It keeps a really nice phrase going. And then it also gives it this fun, extra rhythmic energy. It's great.
Okay, so she likes Rush.
She nearly took the words out of my mouth.
You were going to go off about...
Yeah, of course.
Okay, now we have The Offspring.
All right.
The song she listened to was The Kids Aren't All Right.
That's fair.
Okay, so what do you think? Do you think she's going to like it or no?
Yes, I do.
She seems very positive. I think she's going to like it.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. I think one of my least favorite vocal styles is punk.
Oh, no, Danny.
There you go. Wait, there is a but, though.
But I think that when done in a certain way, I think punk can be extremely effective.
I got to imagine as an opera singer, punk is definitely not like a style that would really tickle your fancy much at all.
Yeah, you just don't care.
It's like opposite end of the spectrum.
Like, what's this guy whining about?
The more I'm listening to this, the more this song actually makes me really incredibly sad. And that's such a strange juxtaposition for how energized it makes the person feel, right? It feels, now that this chorus has come back a few times, with the fragile lives, the shattered dreams especially, and just thinking about, especially for me, I'm thinking about the dreams that I have for my children. It hits differently, I think, now that I'm a parent than it would have even 5 years ago. Yeah, this feels profoundly sad despite the energy.
Yeah, lyrically, I never really paid attention to the kids. It's very dark, like ODs and suicide. Yeah, I don't want my kid going down that road either.
I was going to say, that's why you don't listen to the lyrics, people.
Ignore it.
You just sing them. You don't actually read them.
Don't process it.
The most positive part of the song is about a girl dropping out of school and having a couple of kids. Everything else gets really dark.
Well,
the kids aren't all right.
You know, that's a good point. That's what the song is about.
The Daily Migs Show.
If you want to look like a total turkey on your Thanksgiving dinner date, you can check out the new limited edition Daily Migs Show Thanksgiving t-shirt. It features all three of us on a yellow t-shirt. It's not black like all the other t-shirts we put out in the rock shop at KISW.com.
Perfect to get stained with gravy.
Absolutely. Danny's eating a turkey leg. I'm dancing on a pie. Steve, you have a pumpkin and a football in one hand.
Yeah.
You must have very big hands.
I have a large thumb.
And proceeds benefit the Washington State Food Coalition. Go get yourself one at KISW.com.
Oh, the car from Carvana's here. Well, will you look at that? It's exactly what I ordered. Like, precisely. It would be crazy if there were any catches. But there aren't, right?
Right. Because that's how car buying should be. With Carvana, you get the car you want. Choose delivery or pickup, and a week to love it or return it.
Buy your car today with
Carvana. Delivery or pickup fees may apply. Limitations and exclusions may apply. See our 7-day return policy at Carvana.com.
Just got a new puppy or kitten? Congrats. But also, yikes. Between crates, beds, toys, treats, and those first few vet visits, you've probably already dropped a small fortune, which is where Lemonade Pet Insurance comes in. It helps cover vet costs so you can focus on what's best for your new pet. The coverage is customizable, sign-up is quick and easy, and your claims are handled in as little as 3 seconds. Pro tip, Lemonade offers a package specifically for puppies and kittens. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet. Your future self will thank you. Your pet won't. They don't know what insurance is.
With a detailed agent directory you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Looking for a listing agent's contact info? We've got it. The agent with the most sales in your price range? Easy. Specialized agents with all the up-to-date info on your dream neighborhood? We'll know them. A Pisces who enjoys long walks on the beach? You've got other sites for that.
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
We're going to take a little walk back to last week, Steve Migs, where you shared about a documentary you've been watching on YouTube.
Yes.
And it's called Dave Kingman, Baseball's Biggest A-Hole.
If you know baseball at all, especially 70s and 80s baseball, you know Dave Kingman as the 6'6" slugger, the home run hitter, 442 lifetime homers, 1,210 lifetime RBIs, a scary man to have at bat, nicknamed Kong, nicknamed King Kong, but he was also, with no ambiguity, one of the great assholes in baseball history.
And this docu-series is really fun. It's this guy by the name of Jeff Pearlman, and it's like about a 15-minute audio/video podcast where he shows footage, and it's all like the lore of baseball. At least that's what I've been watching. But he's done, I think, some other sports like the Dallas Cowboys, but he'll like do stuff on like, Barry Bonds. He just finds like these random stories, the 1986 Mets, and he gets like a deep dive into them. And this Dave Kingman guy, I didn't know anything about. Maybe I might have remembered him as a kid because he played with the Mets, but did not realize that he was this big of a jerk. And he talks about how like he's a massive jerk to media people. Like there was one female reporter that he didn't like, so he sent to the press box like a rat inside of a box. And when she opened it up, and people were like, dude, that's kind of messed up. And then they also shared this story, which kind of illustrates how he was a jerk to the fans and mainly to kids. And here's Jeff Pearlman talking about that.
Kingman was trash. And when I mean trash, I don't even mean as a player. I mean, he was a guy, and this is a literal, true story of something he used to do. If a kid had a baseball and he was behind the railing, he would ask Dave Kingman for an autograph. This happened at spring training on multiple occasions. And Dave Kingman would say, yeah, toss me the ball, ask him for an autograph. And the kid would toss Dave Kingman the ball, and Dave Kingman would let the ball fall, and he'd walk away. Like, he was that level of
That's pretty next
Just
level.
teaching life lessons to these kids. Like, guess what? You're going to be disappointed more.
How would you handle that? Let's just say if a baseball player did that to Barrett.
Oh, I would be so upset.
Would you go full tarantula without alcohol?
Probably.
Oh, I would love to be there for that.
Oh, my gosh. That is just so sad.
Right? Like, imagine like he's at the baseball game, and it's like, I don't know who. Let's say newly signed Josh Naylor. Jeff Naylor's a real jerk, not Josh. So Josh is doing that, and then he does that. Would you yell at him?
F you. Oh, yeah. I'd go off for sure.
Danny, what about you?
No, I think I'd just be like, come on, man. And then there's nothing you could do. I feel like I've seen so many people be jerks like that before.
Yeah.
Like in concerts and stuff like that. So I don't know if I would like do more than just be like, well, sorry.
Part of me, it would struggle. It would be a struggle not to laugh.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Like, I find great humor in these kind of things. I know it's not right, but like, if my daughter was crying, then I would be mad. But if she was just like kind of like whatever, I think I would just be dying laughing.
Never meet your heroes. That's what they say.
Have you had an instance where you were mad that you met your hero?
Well, I haven't. No, actually, every time I've met my actual heroes, things went very well. But when I met Corey Taylor backstage at one of our Pain in the Grass events, I asked him for a selfie, and he told me no, and I'm still not over it.
Did he give you a reason why?
No.
She brings this up like 3 or 4 times a year.
I'll be honest. Every time Corey Taylor's been at any of our events, he's been nothing but awesome.
Well, guess what, Steve? That's what everybody says. That was not my experience.
Him and I hung out in his dressing room and talked wrestling for like 30 minutes one time. Took all the selfies, like a lot of selfies. We took like 17 selfies.
Wow, he wouldn't even give me one.
Yeah, Danny was even there too.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. We took selfies with our shirts off. We took selfies with like wearing silly hats.
Wow, you guys are making me feel a lot better about this.
Is that the only time that you met him?
I think so. Wow. Well, you've met him multiple times and took multiple selfies?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
The Daily Migs Show.
Okay, we want to know from you now. Did you ever deal with a jerk of a celebrity when you were a kid or at any point, even as an adult, like I did with Corey Taylor?
He's a really nice guy.
206-803-ROCK. Tell us about that time you met a jerk of a celebrity, and we'll take those calls after Alice in Chains. Did you ever have a celebrity encounter where that celebrity was a total jerk to you, maybe as a kid or even as an adult? Call 206-803-ROCK and tell us all about it. Steve Migs, we have someone on hold who has worked event security, and I bet they have some good stories.
Okay.
But first, we're going to chat with Juan in Maple Valley. Juan, when did you deal with a jerk of a celebrity?
Hey, morning, guys.
What's up, Juan?
Not much. The celebrity jerk I dealt with was Julio Cesar Chavez. You know, the boxer?
Okay.
What happened?
He was I get to my mom's house after work, and the street is lined up with cars, and I asked Mom what's going on, and where my dad was, and she said Julio Cesar Chavez is training right there in the corner. I was like, really? So I went to go see, and he was a real, dude, bro.
Just rude to everybody?
Yeah, he was, yeah. And towards the end, when they were leaving, this dude was able to step up to him and ask him for his autograph. And this piece of ass threw a towel at one of his fans' face. I was like, oh, man, nah, bro. But in front of the cameras, this was out. And then from there, he went to the Boys and Girls Club. But in front of the cameras, this piece of ass was, a real nice guy.
Of course. I got a little nervous when you first said you got to your mom's house. I was like, was he at your mom's house? Like, what is happening here?
Leave my mom alone.
What kind of strange story are we about to embark on?
Alex in Kirkland, tell us about that jerk of a celebrity you encountered.
Yeah, good morning. First off, I just want to say I love the show.
Thank you.
So I have a dog that looks for explosives at a lot of the events, Climb Up Pledge Arena, Mariners, I meet a lot of celebrities a lot of the time, and mostly everybody's good. But I've had the opportunity to meet Macklemore a few times, and every time, everybody gets treated the same way, but every time it's time to search him or search his car, it's like a big hassle. And, he's not the worst guy in the world, but it's just general D-baggery.
So is he just like impatient?
He just doesn't like that he's getting treated like
a common folk.
Yeah, he's above that,
Maybe he's upset that the prices went up at the thrift shop.
I do remember one time I got lucky enough to park at the staff and player parking garage one time at Lumen Field, and I never experienced. I think it's like anyone who has I think if you have suite access as well, you could get parked there. I've never parked in a spot where you have to stop so that the dogs can walk around your car to make sure there's nothing bad going on.
Were you stressing?
Yes, and I had nothing to stress about, yet you know how it is.
Oh, I do know how it is.
You just start stressing, what if something's in here? I'm like, I have no explosives.
206-803-ROCK. Mike, you're in Seattle this morning. What's the story of the jerk of a celebrity you encountered?
So when I was a kid, I lived down in Santa Cruz, California. So I came home from school. I'm about 5, 6 years old. I'm playing outside. And apparently I woke up my neighbor and her boyfriend, even though it's like 2 in the afternoon. Well, her boyfriend came out to be Neil Young, right? So he comes out just cussing up a storm, yelling at me for waking him up because, I had a late night last night, all this other stuff. My mom comes out and says, what are you saying to my son? Leave him alone. It's in the afternoon. What are you doing? Look at yourself. And he does, do you know who the hell I am?
No.
He says, yeah. Yeah. And she says, yeah, you're the guy who ruined Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
That is amazing.
The Daly Migs Show.
What a comeback.
Oh, for sure. Nice job, Mom. Hey, do you think you could beat Steve Migs? Maybe with the help of the cheat sheet that happened yesterday at 5:40 on the men's room. Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to play Beat Migs at 7:50.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
At Homes.com, we do whatever it takes to get you the in-depth info on local schools you won't find anywhere else. Things like student-teacher ratio, test scores, and school programs. And sometimes that requires attending school recitals. So many recitals.
That's my son. Isn't he terrific?
Yeah, a real prodigy. Homes.com.
Ding dong.
We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
When you feel a cold coming, shorten it with Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand.
Oh, no. Not on Thanksgiving.
Your in-laws are coming, and so is your holiday cold.
Thanks, Revere. I really should keep Zicam in the house.
Stuffing is for the table, not your nose.
Take it from America's most revered messenger. Shorten your cold at the first sign with cold shortening products from Zicam, the #1 cold shortening brand. Available in stores or see where to buy at Zicam.com.
No matter why you give, your donations can do so much more with a donor-advised fund from DAF Giving 360. You can potentially grow your charitable dollars tax-free and give now or over time by donating cash, publicly traded securities, or non-cash assets like real estate and crypto. With over 25 years of expertise bringing donors, financial advisors, and charities together, DAF Giving 360 can help you make a greater impact. Learn more at dafgiving360.org. dafgiving360.org.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
At Homes.com, we do whatever it takes to get you the in-depth info on local schools you won't find anywhere else. Things like student-teacher ratio, test scores, and school programs. And sometimes that requires attending school recitals. So many recitals.
That's my son. Isn't he terrific?
Yeah, a real prodigy. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is... me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Vicky from Maple Valley is. Vicky, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Vicky, were you listening to the men's room at 5:40 yesterday to get the cheat sheet by any chance?
No.
All right, Steve, it's a level playing field.
I'm okay with that.
Go ahead and get out
Don't sound so
now.
disappointed, Vicky.
Steve, before you leave,
Yes.
Steve is still in there? Yes. My son said to tell you, go Rams.
Go Rams. You tell your kid to stop talking.
All right, get out of here, Steve.
I don't know how old he is. I don't know how bad we can do the trash talk with him.
Oh, boy.
How dare he?
For those playing along at home,
bitter.
Vicky will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready, Vicky?
Yes.
In Alice in Wonderland, what type of animal does Alice follow down the rabbit hole?
Rabbit?
Yes. Nearly 40% of Alaska's population lives in what city?
Anchorage.
Yes. Dick Butkus spent his entire professional career playing for what NFL team?
Oh, Chicago Bears.
Yes. Cirrus, Nimbus, Cumulus, and Stratus are all types of what?
Pass.
Who wrote James and the Giant Peach?
Pass.
Which star of Singled Out and Baywatch was Dave Navarro married to?
Oh, man, I can picture her. Shoot. I can't think of the name.
We can pass. Cheeto pepper is a spicy condiment from what continent?
South America.
No.
Africa.
Yes. Which organ was Dr. Chris Barnard the first to successfully transplant in a human?
Heart.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct, Vicky.
Yeah.
You did just fine, my dear.
I think I know her name.
Well, it's too late, and don't say it now because Steve is back in the room, and we don't want to give him any advantage at all.
No.
All
Why
right,
would you
Steve.
want to do that?
Are you ready? Showtime. In Alice in Wonderland, what type of animal does Alice follow down the rabbit hole?
A rabbit?
Yes. Nearly 40% of Alaska's population lives in what city?
Fairbanks.
No.
Juneau.
No.
can't think of another place in Alaska. My brain is completely shutting down. Tequila.
No, Dick Butkus spent his entire professional career playing for what NFL team?
The Chicago Bears.
That's right. Cirrus, Nimbus, Cumulus, and Stratus are all types of what?
Stars.
No.
Sirius, Nimbus, galaxies?
No.
Stratospheres.
No. Who wrote James and the Giant Peach?
Stephen King.
No.
Dr. Seuss?
No.
Bob Rivers.
No. Which star of Singled Out and Baywatch was Dave Navarro married to?
Carmen Electra.
Yeah. Cheeto pepper is a spicy condiment from what continent?
Let's go Asia.
No.
Africa.
Yes. Which organ was Dr. Chris Barnard the first to successfully transplant in a human?
Liver?
No.
Heart?
Yes. How many checkers does each player start with?
12.
Yes. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, and that is a win.
Let's go.
6-5. Sorry, Vicky.
Dang it. Okay, congrats.
Vicky, tell your son, go Hawks.
Vicky did guess correctly that 40% of Alaska's population lives in Anchorage.
Anchorage.
Cirrus, Nimbus, Cumulus, and Stratus are all types of clouds.
Clouds.
James and the Giant Peach was written by Roald Dahl.
Oh.
And, 6 was still enough to win, Steve, so congratulations on your victory.
That's all that matters.
You've got a lot of 6s lately.
I have.
You've been on a 6 kick.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
We know that you love rock music, but are any of you dabbling in country music as well? If so,
Danny is.
we want to put you to the test. Call 206-803-ROCK. If you dig a little country music, 206-803-ROCK. We want to talk to you, and we'll take your calls after Offspring. In case you have not heard, last week the #1 song on Billboard Country Digital Song Sales Chart is a song called Walk My Walk by an artist called Breaking Rust.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style.
So if you've never heard of Breaking Rust,
you're lucky.
It's because they're not even a real artist.
No.
The Instagram for Breaking Rust describes it as only outlaw country and soul music for us, with no mention at all that the music is being made entirely by a machine.
That's right. This is complete artificial intelligence.
The robots can do it all.
Well, I mean, with money they can, because I mean, a lot of people are like, I can't believe this was #1 on the charts. Now let's look at it a little twisted, because it wasn't #1 like on like the radio charts or on the streaming charts, but it was on #1 on the sales charts, which means like if somebody's behind this, I think they said like if they would spend like $2,000-$3,000, that probably would, because nobody buys music anymore for the most part digitally. You just stream it.
Yeah.
But still, the fact that this is out there, it's got like a few million followers already on Spotify. This is very weird.
Very fascinating, Steve.
And also kind of bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
So you want to put us to the test a little bit with the help of some listeners.
Well, I feel like country music, with all due respect, is one of the formats that I've noticed when I've played around with like these artificial intelligence song makers, like the Sunos out there, are the closest to sounding realistic than any other style of music.
Yeah.
More so than like, rock, definitely more than rock. The rock ones are usually are Red Rotten. Then like the hip hop ones are all right. But I feel like the country ones, it's hard to tell if it was made by robots or by actual artists.
So we have a few rockaholics on the phone that have admitted that they are also a little bit of a country fan.
Okay.
We've got Joseph from Bellevue. Good morning, Joseph.
Good morning. Love you guys.
Oh, we love you too, Joseph. So we're going to play a song, and maybe you're so familiar with country music that you'll notice right off the get-go if it's made by an actual artist or if it was made by the
I've only
robot.
been listening to it for a year.
Oh, he's a new guy.
All right. Let's see if you know if this is an actual song or if it was created by robots. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone drop on a love jackass burning. Said she got some nerve when she kicked me to.
You think it's real?
It's real. It's Kane Brown, I think.
It's not Kane Brown. It's Hardy, which sounds a lot like Kane Brown. But yes, you are right. That was not made by the robots. Let's give them another test.
All right, Joseph, one more for you.
Okay, so let's try and see if you know if this song. So that was Truck Bed by Hardy.
Hardy.
You said I'd miss your sweet
sweet perfume. But honey, that hickory smells better than you. If I can't have you, I'll just have barbecue, slathered in sauce, and a side or two. You burn my heart, but that's so.
So what do you think? The song is called If I Can't
Totally AI.
Is it AI? You are right.
Nice job, Joseph.
But the brisket's new if I can't have you.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I heard this over on our sister station the other day.
Yeah, I think Gabe played it.
Yeah, always.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to If I Can't Have You, I'll Just Have Barbecue than that truck bed song.
I mean, I feel like if I was to write a country song, that's what it would sound like. Shannon, you're in Lake Taps this morning and a country fan.
Good morning.
All right, Shannon, we're going to play you a song. Let us know if you think this is the actual real-life human being singing it or if it's the robots. Are you ready?
Sounds good. Yep.
Well, it's perfectly clear between the TV and me. I won't get so much as a kiss as I hit for the door. I turn around to be sure. Did I shave my legs for this?
Did I shave my legs for this? Do you think that was written by an actual human being or a robot?
That is a country song.
You are right. Deanna Carter back in 1996, Danny.
Oh, my God.
It's a classic
I saw
country.
her in concert.
Oh, my God. Did she play Did I Shave My Legs for this?
She sure did.
Did you sit close enough to tell if she actually shaved her legs, though?
I didn't. She played with George Strait.
Okay, all right. Let's give you another one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
You can keep your fancy dinners. I'll take tail wags over plans. 'Cause all I really want, darling, is love without demands. So love me like my dog does, unconditionally and without pants. Lick my tears when I'm down and out. Don't judge me when I dance. You don't gotta say I love you. You can just show it with your stance. Yeah, love me like my dog does, unconditionally and without pants.
All right. Do you think that was written by the robots or by the humans?
I think that's the robots. I haven't heard that one.
Well, maybe we should listen to that one more because you're absolutely right, though. That was written by the robots.
Good job, Shannon.
Love me like my dog does, unconditionally and without pants.
That's also like a Taryn Daly country song right there.
Do we dare try one more?
Yes, it's Ray on I-5 North. Good morning, Ray.
Good morning.
I'll be honest, so far, I like the robot country way more than I like the human country.
It's more relatable.
Because you don't know country.
Clearly, you're absolutely right. Are you ready for this one?
I am.
All right, here we go.
Grip. Tried to text her, please come back, but that message won't connect. Guess love ain't the only thing. She decided to disconnect. Yeah, she took the Wi-Fi when she left. Now I can't even Google what went wrong. Ain't got no bars, just memories and a router-shaped hole in my home. She cut the cord, took the password to.
What do you think? Robots or humans?
I think that's a robot.
You guys know your country.
Nice job, Ray.
She took the Wi-Fi when she left.
That's a real toe tapper.
All right, Taryn, you want me to test you real fast?
Sure.
All right, here we go. See if you think this is...
Feel better with a cold one in my hand. Right now I really need a beer with my friends. Pop the top into and talk about a way back.
I'm only playing this because it's torturing Danny.
I think this is real. This is real.
It's Kenny Chesney and Old Dominion.
All of it is terrible.
I don't know, man. I like If I Can't Have You, I'll Just Have Barbecue.
I do want some barbecue, though.
I mean, this is a brisket guy over here.
That's right. I'm vegan except for meat. Wait, huh?
The Daily Migs Show.
That's the next country song. I'm vegan except for meat. There was a great chat on Reddit where a user was asking about careers that are unfairly villainized, and some great replies came after that. So we're going to go straight to the comments at 8:20.
All right, remember, the machine knows if you're lying.
First statement. Carvana will give you a real offer on your car all online.
False.
True, actually. You can sell your car in minutes.
False? That's gotta be...
True again. Carvana will pick up your car from your door, or you can drop it off at one of their car vending machines.
Sounds too good to be true, so true.
Finally caught on. Nice job. Honesty isn't just their policy, it's their entire model. Sell your car today, too.
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
Hold up, we got one play. Everything we work for comes down to this.
Quick question. Speaking of workouts, how would you rate your athletic program?
Bro, we're in the middle of the state championship.
Oh, so like a B+ then?
Dude, get out of our huddle.
Well, at Homes.com, we leave it all on the field to get you detailed information on local schools.
Off the field.
Off the field. Copy. All right, go sports.
How'd he even get in here?
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
Me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
Yesterday, we were chatting about how Josh Naylor and the Mariners were finalizing the big deal to keep Josh here in the Emerald City. And it has happened.
It's been finalized.
The ink is dry.
Yes.
5 years.
He's rich.
$92.5 million. That'll buy a nice house. This is King 5's Chris Egan reporting on it.
Well, we've got some big news for the Seattle Mariners. Actually, this is great news for the Seattle Mariners and their fans. Josh Naylor is staying with the Seattle Mariners. I repeat, Josh Naylor is staying with the Mariners. He is finalizing a 5-year deal with the M's. Naylor will become the first major free agent to sign this winter. It's not even December yet. How about the Mariners management and what they're doing right now? Naylor was a major part of the M's playoff push. After coming to Seattle, Naylor hit .299 with 9 home runs and 33 RBI. For the season, he had 20 home runs and 92 RBI. Naylor's energy, also very infectious around the clubhouse, and he became one of the fan favorites in Seattle. This is a sign that Mariners management is ready to contend for years to come.
No mention of Naylor's mustache.
Oh, man. I heard his baby was born with one, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, and it was a girl. It was very strange. No, I have no idea.
It's a boy.
I love Chris Egan because he's been doing sports for so long. He still has like that enthusiasm. Like he still likes sports. Like I feel like some sports people have been so jaded by sports, but it's fun to hear that enthusiasm about what is an awesome signing for the Seattle Mariners.
Absolutely. He's so jovial. And many fans have also shared their opinions on all of this. So let's go straight to the comments.
Found a bunch of comments about Josh Naylor signing with the Mariners, staying with us for the next 5 years. And I figured, well, now that Josh Naylor is a rich Seattleite, we should probably have another rich Seattleite read the comments. Bill Gates. Bam.
Aha.
We have robot Bill Gates, which probably is true. He probably is a robot at this point. We have no idea with all the money that he has. Reading some of the comments about Josh signing with Seattle. Are you ready for the first one?
Oh, yeah.
If this dude gets us to the World Series, I'll buy his jersey. Hell, he can also make love to my wife. Not kidding. She said she would totally nail Naylor.
Oh, Melinda Gates is...
Wow.
I mean, they're not together anymore, so, I mean...
She is available.
It's kind of weird that he's offering her up, but, you know, if they've talked about her nailing Naylor...
Give her what she wants.
Are you willing to do that for the team? No. We talked about giving up your favorite band.
Yeah, I wouldn't do
in order to have the Mariners win the World Series.
No chance.
No, okay, never mind.
Who are these Mariners? Are we actually trying to be a good team now?
Yes, I believe that's exactly what's happening.
I feel like we've been waiting for this. You know, it's like this is what the fans have been demanding for years.
But why did it take the ownership group this long to realize, oh, if we put out a winning product, it gets exciting around the city of Seattle or the surrounding area of Seattle where people get really caught up on the Seattle Mariners?
What a concept.
It seems strange to them, I guess.
5 years? Bro, that's longer than any relationship I've ever had.
Okay. You know what? Before my marriage, same here.
Yeah, pretty much same here.
Danny, what's the longest relationship besides Linda?
I think it's 13. I don't remember, actually.
You're a long-term
Danny's
guy.
a serial monogamist.
I know. Terrible.
Nice, the big dumper and the big grumper back together. But now the Mariners need a new mascot. Get rid of the moose.
What?
How could you hate on the moose?
That was so upsetting to me. That was going so well.
Both of you just got the most disgusted look in your face.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with the Mariner moose.
No.
It's almost as perfect as a moose can be.
He is symbolic in so many ways.
I was just on Instagram the other day, and they were showing a timeline of mascots that no longer exist. Like, you know, like they rest in peace, these certain mascots. One of them being, there was apparently a Space Needle mascot, like a guy in stilts that was wearing like a Space Needle costume. It was very strange, and I think it was for the Mariners at one point.
That sounds very dangerous.
But my favorite, I didn't even know this existed, granted, because I'm not a Boston Red Sox fan, so why would I care? They had two mascots. They had a right sock and a left sock.
No.
And I was like, they need to bring that back. Because it was so dopey looking. And it was like one sock went to the left, the other one went to the right.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Naylor jerseys are about to sell out right in time for Christmas.
And he's the perfect number.
What is his number?
12.
Oh, yeah.
Dear Mariners, you had one job and you nailed it.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah, baby.
A couple more messages about
course.
Josh Naylor. Okay.
If he brings us a title, I'll get his face tattooed on my lower back.
Why would you do that?
A Josh Naylor tramp stamp.
Oh, my gosh. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, not for me, though.
Big grumper above your big dumper? Oh. Okay, now I'm kind of in.
I swore I thought my deadbeat dad would spend money on me before the Mariners ownership spent money on the team. Way to go, Dad.
I got a little dark for a second there. Sorry to bring that up for you, buddy. Sheesh.
The Daily Migs Show.
Steve Migs, I know you keep checking on our Operation Warm Coats for Kids donations.
Yes.
And today, I feel like it's been a big day. We just launched yesterday. We were over $1,000 earlier.
We're over $1,500 thanks to Paul Michael Fierce donating $500 to Coats for Kids. You are the man.
We want to put 2,500 coats on kids, and you can make a donation at KISW.com. We know that many rockaholics are just getting started on the day, and you might be a little bit curious as to what's happening out there in the world. And when it comes to pop culture, there's a lot of stuff. So we have gone through it, and we're going to tell you what's trending.
Stranded on the Daily Migs Show. Stranded, let's go. Woo. Let's go.
Geno Smith says that the Raiders lost last night, 33-16. That's on him. He's taking full responsibility for getting beat by the Cowboys.
I feel like after every game, he's taking responsibility and he keeps saying how he's going to do better, but we haven't seen him do better.
No, and he said
No.
it wasn't Chip Kelly's play calling at all, but his own execution. And then someone asked him during the post-game press conference all about it.
When they're daring you to do that, to check into a run or to audible into a run?
Yeah, I mean, you can check into any play at any time, but would that be the right thing to do? Would you just go off script and just start calling your own plays? I don't think that's the right way to go about it. You know, I think the right thing to do is to do what we practice and what we're coached to do. And like I said, the plays are there. I don't think there was any issue with the play calling. The plays are there. Guys are open. You know, you guys watch the film. I know we got a lot of Monday morning quarterbacks who like to watch film and take screenshots.
We're about to get salty Gino right now. I know. It's funny now, especially because he's not our quarterback. So when he's cracking jokes when the team is 2-8.
Ooh,
like it doesn't bother me. I think if I was a Raiders fan and hearing him like get salty, I'd be like extra salty towards him.
Sure.
You know, because it's like, dude, you're not doing very well either.
No.
See where guys were open, so I'm sure you guys will see where the guys were open. For me, again, I just got to play better. And I keep saying this, man. If something don't look right out there, blame it on me, right? If it don't look right, blame it on me. That's all you can do. Blame it on me. If your kids mess up at school, blame it on me. Car break down going to work, blame it on me.
It's all Gino's fault. He's our scapegoat for life.
I saw this on Instagram. And have you seen when people take press conferences and they use artificial intelligence and they have like the quarterback, like just dropping F-bombs and freaking out. And at first you almost get sucked into it thinking, did this really happen? And after about 5 seconds, you're like, oh no, this is completely made by the robots. I thought when I saw this clip that this was completely made by the robots. I'm like, there's no way a guy who just lost another game, who's constantly blaming it on himself, is now cracking jokes about if your kid doesn't do this, blame it on me. Because I'm thinking, he wouldn't do that.
I guess he would.
Again.
If it don't look right, blame it on me. That's all you can do. Blame it on me. If your kids mess up at school, blame it on me. Car break down going to work, blame it on me.
Poor Gino. I do kind of feel bad for him.
I mean, I think it's kind of endearing that he did that.
Yeah, but again, he's at 2-8. It's not like, I don't know. I think I'd be like, man, F you. If I'm a Raiders fan. In fact, I've seen a lot of my Raiders fan friends that are all like, man, F you, F Pete Carroll. I thought these guys were supposed to come here and make things better, and they've made it worse for us.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm seeing Raiders fans be like, can you just trade Max Crosby? He doesn't deserve this.
Ooh.
And I'm like, it's that bad that this franchise, their fan base, want their best player to be traded because they feel so bad that he's on this team.
He deserves better.
Blame it on Gino, apparently.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could beat Steve Migs? 361 wins, 125 losses, 103 ties in 2025. Very impressive.
And if I win, you can blame it on Gino.
That's true. 206-803-ROCK. Call now, and we will play Beat Migs at 8:50.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
With comprehensive reports on local schools you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Curious about where a school ranks in the state? Look no further. Percentage of teachers in their first or second year? We've got it. Lowest student-teacher ratio? No problem. The best cafeteria lunch in the district for your 9-year-old food blogger? Would it surprise you if we said yes? Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Okay, hear me out. When your plumbing backs up, I want you to think of me. That's right, the Ted Smith. Because my name means money-saving discounts. The Ted Smith is going to save you $100 when our pals at Piggy's Plumbing clean your crappy sewers. Yeah, they call me Old Sewer Smith. And that means you save. So when your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, say my name. The Ted Smith, Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
When your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, call Pinky's.
So I made the new Eggo protein waffles the other day for my kids, and they couldn't believe how good they tasted, or that they were packed with protein. They have the same great Eggo taste we all know and love, plus 20% of your daily protein. They seriously taste amazing. Whether it's part of your breakfast before school or a quick bite before practice, new Eggo protein waffles and pancakes are an easy way to keep everyone happy. Head to your local grocery store to fuel your morning with Eggo protein waffles and pancakes, available at retailers nationwide.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Homes.com is the only place where you can find specialized neighborhood guides with the in-depth insider info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Want to know if there's homes for sale in the area? We've got it. How long has a home been on the market? We'll know it. Average lot size? Uh-huh. Proximity to local parks? Of course. Insight into your neighbor's divorce? We're working on it. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa, Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Brad in Gold Bar is. Brad, are you there?
I am, Taryn. How are you?
Doing great, Brad. Nice to hear from you this morning. Steve, he is so fired up that it's time for you to get out of here.
All right, bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Brad will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
What type of alcohol is added to a Shirley Temple to make it a dirty Shirley?
Vodka?
Yes. Wilson was the neighbor behind the fence on what sitcom?
Oh, boy, that's tough. Pass.
Copperhead, Cottonmouth, and Diamondback are all types of what animal?
Those would be snakes.
Yes. Who was Tanya Harding's main figure skating rival?
Oh, God. Nancy Kerrigan?
Yes. In which southern state did the first Walmart open?
Oh, Lord. Texas?
No.
Arkansas?
Yeah. What Ray Bradbury novel is named for the temperature at which paper catches fire?
Say that one more time.
What Ray Bradbury novel is named for the temperature at which paper catches fire?
Oh, 98 degrees, maybe?
No.
Oh, geez. 100 degrees?
No.
Pass.
Which colorful sea lies at one end of the Great Wall of China?
Oh, boy. Pass.
Melville's was the upscale seafood restaurant above the bar on what show?
Seinfeld?
No. We got you down for 4, Brad.
Oh, that blows.
You did. You know what? You did fine. I would say fine. Here comes Steve. He's got the wild eyes going.
Yeah.
Did you have too much coffee?
Does he have his white glasses on? Is he the alien like Joe Satriani? I love that.
Me too.
All right, Steve, are you ready?
Okie dokie.
What type of alcohol is added to a Shirley Temple to make it a dirty Shirley?
Vodka.
Yeah. Wilson was the neighbor behind the fence on what sitcom?
Oh, Home Improvement.
Yes. Copperhead, Cottonmouth, and Diamondback are all types of what animal?
Salmon?
No.
Snakes.
Yes. Who was Tanya Harding's maiden figure skating rival?
Why? Nancy Kerrigan.
That's her. In which southern state did the first Walmart open?
Texas?
No.
Florida?
No.
Arkansas?
Yes. What Ray Bradbury novel is named for the temperature at which paper catches fire?
451
What's the
degrees Fahrenheit? 451?
I'll take it. Which colorful sea lies at one end of the Great Wall of China?
Huh?
Which colorful sea lies at one end of the Great
Red
Wall of
Sea.
China? No.
The Black Sea?
No.
The alizarin Crimson Sea?
No. Melville's was the upscale seafood restaurant above the bar on what TV show?
Cheers.
Yes. Which technology company has employed the most language translators?
Which technology? Microsoft?
No.
Apple?
No.
IBM.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct. Steve, that is a win. 7-4.
All right.
Sorry, Brad.
Nice job, brother.
Thank you. The spirit of Steve I. We did this. Still. Oh, Joe Satriani. I got my guitarist confused.
You said 451 and you said Fahrenheit. If you put them together, it's Fahrenheit
451.
So I took that. That's fine. The colorful sea that lies at
I
the end
wouldn't
of the Great Wall of China is the Yellow Sea. And the technology company that has employed the most language translators is Google.
Google.
Congratulations on your victory, Steve.
Thank you.
The Daily Migs Show.
We have a pretty sweet Thanksgiving shirt happening in the Rock Shop at KISW.com, and it's perfect for your holiday next week. Order it by this Thursday in order to wear it to your Thanksgiving holiday. But speaking of that shirt, we ended up showing it to our kids, and we wanted to get their honest reactions on it because all of us are on the shirt. Some of our kids loved it, others not so much. So you'll hear what they had to say after Smashing Pumpkins. Thanks to some fantastic listener suggestions, the limited edition Daily Migs Show Thanksgiving t-shirt has come to fruition in the Rock Shop.
Right. If you don't like the shirt, you blame it on the listeners for their ideas, or maybe you just blame it on Geno Smith.
Blame it on me.
Okay, we will.
It's all Geno's fault.
Yes.
But it is a ridiculous shirt for a great cause because proceeds benefit the Washington Food Coalition. So even if you don't love the shirt, if you buy it, you're supporting a really awesome cause, and you can get it while supplies last in the Rock Shop at KISW.com.
It's yellow. It has a ridiculous drawing of, and shout out to a listener by the name of John who sent us the artwork, because it all started when somebody complained that we didn't have any black T-shirts, and then someone also gave us a hard time because we were skipping straight from Halloween going into Christmas. So we merged the two things, and then decided, you know what? Let's have a Thanksgiving Day shirt to celebrate Thanksgiving, and then that's how this happened.
So if you want to get one and have it to wear in time for Thanksgiving, order it by this Thursday get it on time. So when we brought these home, we showed them to our kids to get their honest reactions. And I'm very excited to hear how Tatum felt about the shirt.
Now, just as a quick, I first put it on and I walked down the stairs and she immediately started commenting on it. I recorded the whole thing. I was all fired up. I went back onto my my app on my phone, and it was all just muffled. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I was watching a press conference in the shower, and I had the phone in the shower with me, and I think water got into my phone.
Oh, I thought maybe it was because it was an iPhone.
And that too, yes. Wow. Okay, so I ended up having to ask her again. So the enthusiasm wasn't as high, but she still had plenty to say about this shirt.
Question for you. What do you think of my shirt?
I like it.
Who's your favorite person on the shirt?
Daddy.
Dad. No, not you, Danny. Daddy.
So sweet.
But don't worry, I tried to figure out who else she liked on the shirt.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Who's your second favorite?
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy's number 2. Who's your third favorite?
Daddy.
She doesn't like any of you guys. So sorry. I think you were leading the
She
witness
is such
a little
a
bit
daddy's
there.
girl. Oh, my God.
I like how biased you are. That is awesome. High five. Do you like the turkey leg, the pie, or the football?
Football.
Would you buy this shirt?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Making fork.
A fork?
Yes.
Out of clay?
Yeah, she was doing some stuff with clay and made a fork. I don't know why. I mean, the clay is dried. She's never used the fork. But there we go. So she likes mine.
I love that.
Yes.
Then, Danny, you were going to check in with Miss Lily about the shirt.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens.
I have something to show you. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's our new Thanksgiving shirt.
Oh, yes.
What do you think of it?
It looks cool.
What part do you like about it best?
I like the football.
Oh, so far, I'm winning.
What is happening?
I'm upset.
With these children. I don't like these children.
They're being raised right. That's what's happening. I honestly thought for sure she was going to crap all over me, so I'm very excited about this so far.
The football. Steve's playing the football. I'm not playing with the football. Did you see Taryn jumping on a pie?
Yes, I saw that.
Did you see me? What am I doing?
Eating food because you're a biggie.
A biggie?
Is that a new phrase?
Not. I was expecting her to say something different that she said in the past.
Was it fatty?
No, big back.
Oh, big back. Yeah.
And she said, "Well, Biggie," and I was like, "We're just gonna say Biggie, cool."
Well, she's just body shaming Dad. I don't mind.
That's fair.
She likes the football guy.
I thought they called us a big back or something.
All of y'all are big bags.
All of us are big backs.
What does that even mean?
It means you like food.
Yeah. Oh, I do. Okay,
I do too.
I'll take it. Yeah.
She's not wrong. No lies detected.
Yeah, no lies at all detected.
Are you going to buy one of these shirts?
I mean, I don't have money, so you'll just have to bring me one.
Anything else you want to say?
No, I just cut my nails really short and they started bleeding. Oh.
That's not good.
I like how both of our kids are very distracted.
What are they? She was way more psyched about it, too, over text message. I got a, yes, this is awesome. And then she was like, it's cool.
All right, well, maybe hopefully Barrett, your son, will be the one that has some excitement about the shirt.
Roll the tape. All right, I need to show you something. I need you to come sit at the table and look at this and tell me what you think of this shirt. What does it say?
That Daly Migs Show.
What show is that?
So he read that?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
This first grader is really coming along.
your show.
Yeah, and who's on this shirt?
You.
Yeah, who else?
Danny.
Other guy.
Steve.
Yeah.
Wait, so did he think I was
First
Danny?
he pointed to you and said Danny.
Okay.
At least you got the name right, you know.
Yeah, close enough. We can blame on that.
Blame it on me.
Okay, it's Gino Smith's fault, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? What do you think of this shirt? Would you wear it if we had it in your size?
No thanks.
No. No thanks?
Wow.
Negative. No thanks? Does that look like mommy?
Kind of.
Kind of? Does that look like Steve and Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah? How do you know that one is Steve?
Because blonde, not blonde.
You think Steve is blonde? Okay, Steve has blonde hair and Danny has not blonde hair?
I'm glad he noticed my blonde hair. Everyone thinks I'm bald. It's just I have a very, very blonde, slick back hair.
He's very imaginative.
He's very smart.
Barrett, this is called the Daly Migs Show Thanksgiving t-shirt. And guess what? Part of the proceeds of this shirt, some of the money that this shirt makes, is going to go back to help the Washington Food Coalition.
What is he doing in the background? Also?
He's like playing with money and like puzzle pieces and trucks. It was like this whole thing.
Yeah, like people that don't have any M&Ms.
Yeah, people that don't have any M&Ms.
And candy or any candy at all.
I'm not positive if the food banks hand out M&Ms and candy, but I mean, I maybe they do.
Maybe they do. I mean, Barrett seems to think so.
We'll donate and I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, go to KISW.com and get your Daily Migs Show Thanksgiving shirt in the Rock Shop.
The Daily Migs Show.
Could you name a song if you only heard 1 second of the chorus? If so, this week we have tickets for Heart at Climate Pledge Arena coming up this Sunday. So call 206-803-ROCK if you think you can win at Hook or Shook at 9:20.
Time. It's always vanishing. The commute, the errands, the work functions, the meetings, selling your car. Unless you sell your car with Carvana. Get a real offer in minutes. Get it picked up from your door. Get paid on the spot. So fast, you'll wonder what the catch is. There isn't one. We just respect you and your time. Oh, you're still here? Move along now. Enjoy your day. Sell your car today.
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way. Homes.com. Ding dong. We've done your homework.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
Me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, we have tickets for Heart with special guest Cheap Trick, and that is happening this Sunday at Climate Pledge Arena. Say good morning to Brian in Snohomish. What's up, Brian?
Love your show. Thanks for making my mornings more bearable.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you rock, Brian.
Let's win you tickets then.
Yeah, we're going to spin this wheel and see if you're going to be playing with Steve Migs or Taryn Daly.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who's it going to land on? Typically, it has a thing for Taryn Daly. Will it continue to be that way? Yes, indeed.
I have a thing for it, too.
Yeah, that wheel's got the hots for Taryn.
All right, Brian, here is your clip.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get my Crazy on You by Heart on.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go, Karen.
I know this is a nerdy thing to say when it comes to music. Doesn't this it's like the quintessential 70s production sound?
So great.
You know what I mean? Like you hear it and you just know, okay, this was recorded back in the day.
Spoiler alert, watching the music videos too, also quintessential 70s.
All right, Brian made that look so easy. All right, Danny, I'm ready for my clip. That would be Blur Song 2. Brian, congratulations. You're going to go see Heart on Sunday.
Yeah, so pumped. Thanks, you guys.
You are so welcome, my friend.
Oh, I love this song.
It's so good.
And what we get it's like 30 seconds long, right? Pretty much.
So quick.
Let's play the whole thing right now. It is. I wonder how long it took them to write this song. You always hear sometimes bands are like, yeah, the song that took like 5 minutes to write, and it became our biggest hit. I don't know why. This feels like a song that took 5 minutes to write. What are we going to sing in it? I don't know. I'll just go woohoo a bunch of times.
Sounds good to me.
The Daly Migs Show.
If we have talked about anything this morning that you would like to chat with us about, you can call 206-803-ROCK. We're going to check in with the Rockaholics after Stone Temple Pilots. This morning, we have received texts and calls from you that we weren't able to get to at the time, but right now we are checking in with the Rockaholics, and it's powered by Pendergast Law. So do call up if you'd like to chime in on anything from the show today, or if you have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. 206-803-ROCK is the number to call, or the number to text. Earlier this morning, we were talking about crazy behavior that our dogs have shown over the years, and Lauren from Edgewood, you have a story about crazy dog behavior. What happened?
I do. So I have about a 65-pound pit bull, not a small dog by any means. But it's been now 2 weeks, I think. My children came home from their elementary school, and they heard a noise in our furnace. And so they thought that maybe there was a mouse or something. We kind of live in the country, I guess, for what is left of it in Edgewood. And so they come in, they're like, well, that's super weird. My mother-in-law was with them that day, and she's like, I don't know, it sounds like a dog. And they went around the house, and they looked for a 65-pound pit bull, and lo and behold, they can't find him. He had fallen into the air intake vent in one of our closets.
Jeez.
And couldn't get out. So instead of waiting, we have no idea how long he was in there. He could have been in there since 9 o'clock in the morning. But he had crawled his way through all of the ducting that's for our furnace. And he had eventually hit a spot where he fell about 6.5, 7 feet. And he was stuck in our furnace intake air section. So our neighbor came over and had to cut him out of our furnace. So
And was he okay? Did he have any injuries or anything?
He had a little cut on his lip, but I think it was honestly just when he saw people and light, he was trying to jump out. And so he had just a little cut. Thankfully, our neighbor across the street came and helped my mother-in-law cut him out. He had more injuries than anybody with all that sheet metal.
Oh, I bet.
But yeah.
How much damage did that end up being?
Quite a bit. Thankfully, my husband has some friends that are HVAC people, and they told him a quick solution. I could totally send you guys a picture. It's pretty epic. I would never have believed it if I didn't see it myself. But
our email, you can send it to dms@kisw.com. Would love to see the photo.
I'm picturing the scene from when people burglars are getting into somebody's house or into a business and they're going through the vents.
Oh my
but this is a
God.
dog instead.
Mission Impossible.
But the poor dog's probably what the hell? Where am I? How am I going to get out of this freaking thing?
Aaron, you're in Spanaway this morning, and earlier today we were talking about celebrity encounters where we realized that celebrity was maybe kind of a jerk. What is your story?
Oh, yeah. So I don't want to get sued, so I won't use her name. We'll just say she is famous for entertaining and cooking and things of that domestic type nature. Everybody knows her and have for years, has her own cookware, all that stuff.
Would the proper response be faux shizzle?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
So in high school, she visited, and I had a home ec teacher who was obsessed with her, taught us from her books. We learned her recipes, how she entertained, all of that junk. Anyway, so she actually had an event in our PAC. And it was up to us in the different classes to attend to her and get everything ready and cook everything. We did it perfectly. My home ec teacher knew her stuff. Anyways, all she did was criticize and say the most scathing things about how things didn't taste right, didn't look right, weren't up to her specifications, made my sweet home ec teacher that would remind you of the perfect home ec teacher ever cry. Wow. Horrible human.
She went full Gordon Ramsay on her.
Oh, it was bad. I will not buy anything with her name on it ever, and I won't let my children. Anyways, at the end of my time there, she looks at me. I think I had to be 16, 17, and she says, I need a coffee. I need you to go get me a coffee. And bell was about to ring. I'm like, I can't do this. This is a closed campus. And she threw her name. I am so-and-so. And I'm like, yeah, it's still a closed campus, and I can't do that. And I don't drive. Well, I need a coffee, and you're here, so you need to go. I was like, I got to get to class. I'm not doing that. And she's like, don't you know who I am? And I was like, I don't care who you are. I have class. And I left. She was pissed. So, yeah.
No.
Damn, that's so crazy.
Wow.
Celebrities. You just sometimes don't want to meet them.
And that story, it's about Taryn Daly.
The Daily Migs Show.
You could have got your own coffee, Taryn.
Right?
So she does to Danny and I every morning.
Get my coffee, boys.
Don't you know who I am?
We are going to be at December. We're going to be at Unwrapped and Acoustic Holiday on December 12th, and it's happening at Angel of the Winds Arena up in Everett. And the fine folks in Shinedown, Brent Smith and Zach Myers are going to be there. The Pretty Reckless, Daughtry, Mammoth, Hollywood Undead, Sleep Theory, Des Rocks, and Return to Dust. And no one will be plugged in. Everyone will be acoustic. You can grab those tickets while they are available. And there are only a couple left at KISW.com. After Ozzy Osbourne's passing, there was a woman who showed up claiming to be his daughter, started sending the family packages. Some of these packages, very unsettling because they included things like hair, blood, and toenails.
Well, that's usually what you do when you want to let people know that you're related to them, right?
Ugh. So on the Osbournes podcast, it was Sharon, Kelly, and Jack discussing this wild incident and the possibility of a DNA test to maybe figure out who this is, while also reflecting on this fan's very unusual messages. And then this is all while they're all processing their grief.
We had one lady send us her toenails.
Oh my God, you missed this.
Amazing.
Oh my God, it was a toenail.
Did you chew on
some
them?
blood.
Okay, Jack is just a very twisted individual, and I love it.
Hair. Because she's absolutely convinced that she is Dad's child.
Her mum told her.
Oh, so we need to do a DNA test. Is that why she sent it?
Yes.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Yes.
We have a new sibling.
I love how it's like, that's weird. Oh, but it's for the DNA test, so now it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still weird.
It's very weird.
But I mean, it's Ozzy. I mean, you never know. Maybe this person is 100% being, a very interesting and strange way to go about it, but maybe they're telling the truth.
It's rock and roll, baby.
Yeah, nothing more
really
rock and
could
roll
be.
than sending your toenails to the widow of Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
Coats for Kids is back for 2025, and we need your help to put 2,500 coats on local children in need. And Steve Migs, I know we've been getting some awesome donations this morning.
Big shout out to Janine Kirkpatrick, who just donated $300 to Coats for Kids. We are just a few dollars away from hitting $2,000 raised in our first day. So this is awesome.
You can go make an impact as well. Head over to KISW.com. And we thank you, Rockaholics.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
Ryan Castle joins us.
Hi.
Good morning.
And to you.
Are you sure you're not AI Ryan Castle? Are you a real Ryan Castle?
Do any of us know that
We
for
don't
sure?
anymore.
Oh, yeah, it's fake Ryan right there.
I knew it. These robots are getting good.
Hey, the DMV is brought to you by...
I think I'll go have some batteries. I mean beer like a normal human.
DMV is brought to you by Robot Palace Law as well. No. Hey, Monday Night Football last night, the Las Vegas Raiders might want a robot entire team because boy, oh boy, they did not look good against the Dallas Cowboys, losing 33-16. And their quarterback, former Seahawk quarterback Geno Smith, he says, you know what? If you're going to blame anybody, Blame him.
For me, again, I just got to play better. And I keep saying this, man. If something don't look right out there, blame it on me, right? If it don't look right, blame it on me. That's all you can do. Blame it on me. If your kids mess up at school, blame it on me. Car break down going to work, blame it on me.
There you go.
That doesn't sound genuine.
Sounds a little sarcastic.
Hint of sarcasm.
Blame it on me.
Well, speaking of football, after the Seahawks lost to the Rams on Sunday, a lot of Hawks fans have been very concerned about the status of Gray Zabel.
Blame it on me.
See?
Totally.
Gino did it.
He hurt him.
Had what appeared to be a very, very bad knee injury during the game. A lot of people thought it could have been season-ending because of the way that he was reacting and how they hauled him off the field.
He's been a big part of this team's success.
Well, Coach Mike McDonald shared some good news in his press conference.
Really fortunate. There's, I guess we avoided a significant injury, which is really positive. I'd say the words I heard were day to day. So you know how that goes. It could be day to day. It could be a week. It could be, more than that. So
I don't get that. If it's day to day, it's day to day. If it's week to week, it's week to week.
After that, it's a fortnight.
I blame Gino.
Blame it on me.
Okay, good.
Damn it, Gino.
But nothing significant, which is a huge positive.
That's huge news.
Oh, yeah.
I think a lot of people are like, you know what, I'm okay with the Seahawks losing to the Rams, but losing Gray Zabel would be a bigger loss.
Big time.
Hey, Kraken back on the ice tonight. Hopefully they beat Detroit, but if they don't,
blame it on me.
Blame it on Gino.
God, Gino. Button it up, dude.
Frickin' Gino.
Blame it on me.
Weather, 49 degrees, going to be cloudy today.
Blame it on me.
DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with your morning 12-pack.
Blame it on me.
The Daily Migs Show.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
Homes.com has collaboration tools to help home shoppers search, share, and discuss home shopping with family, friends, and their agent directly through the site. Though it was fun to get that email from your husband about that 3-bedroom in the hills, to which you replied via text that you would never live in the hills and you'd like to find a 3-bedroom closer to the beach. To which he replied, "Why are you so uncompromising?" A fun way to spend an afternoon, but we think it's just a tad bit easier our way. Homes.com.
Ding dong.
We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Okay, hear me out. When your plumbing backs up, I want you to think of me. That's right, the Ted Smith. Because my name means money-saving discounts. The Ted Smith is going to save you $100 when our pals at Piggy's Plumbing clean your crappy sewers. Yeah, they call me Old Sewer Smith. And that means you save. So when your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, say my name. The Ted Smith, Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
So I made the new Eggo protein waffles the other day for my kids, and they couldn't believe how good they tasted, or that they were packed with protein. They have the same great Eggo taste we all know and love, plus 20% of your daily protein. They seriously taste amazing. Whether it's part of your breakfast before school or a quick bite before practice, new Eggo protein waffles and pancakes are an easy way to keep everyone happy. Head to your local grocery store to fuel your morning with Eggo protein waffles and pancakes, available at retailers nationwide.